hell? Bro, I said funness.
We're definitely gonna like highlight that, put it as like a little. We have lots of fun.
I was like, bro, what did I say?
Our environment is funness. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Inside Z2D series. This week we're going to be looking at tools, our 5 favorite tools. In fact, so me and Parina are going to take you through what we use and how we use them as well. So let's jump into it with Notion first up. We've got Notion here. This is our company home space, which has all the kind of key important things for Zero2Design. Notion, I can't stop raving enough about Notion, basically. It's awesome. We use it for a ton of things. One of the things that we use it for is housing our systems. And our systems help us basically operate a great ship here at ZeroToDesign. And one of those systems is what we call the gold standard as well, which is basically the level that we expect to hit for the design process. And in there is one of those that Parina is going to talk us through.
Yep, so you can see how we have a Loom video shared over there. That's one thing we usually do here at Zero2Design. So we use Loom for most of our short videos that we record, and then we basically share those links with the rest of the team and then with even clients. And one thing that's been really helpful is it saves us a lot of time instead of having to go and book in calls and having that back and forth communication to know when someone's free to hop on a call. We basically share these, get quick feedback, and Sakky, if you actually go on our library of all the videos we record, let's see.
This is just my personal library, actually, so you can't take any credit.
But yeah, if you go to any of them, maybe like our impact effort session we had with DJ. So when we have these sessions, we usually record a short video of them just so that every time we have these sessions, we can just send it to our clients or we can send it to teammates just so that they're better informed before hopping on these calls and they basically know what to do during these calls. And so it saves up a lot of time instead of us having to go through the whole process of explaining what's to be done. So yeah, that's why Loom has been so helpful for us.
Super helpful. And you can also look back and see when I used to have long hair, which is crazy. In this video, we were actually going through a template that we have called the Impact Effort template, which we also house inside of Figma, inside of FigJam specifically. We have loads of templates to help us basically run different parts of the design process. This is just one of them. And like Parina said, we can share this with clients. We can actually run these sessions with them as well. And this is just a template that you can copy over and then migrate into your own file. Obviously, we're going to have to do this kind of through communication. So our comms tool is
Slack. So Slack and Gather are the next 2 tools that we usually use for communicating with the rest of the team or with clients. And one cool thing that we have is like on the left side, you can see how you'd have these different channels for each specific thing you're probably talking about. So right now we're on book club. Here's where we'd usually drop in quotes that we like on the books that we're reading, or we'd update the team on the different chapters we're going to read throughout the week, which is super cool. And then on Gather, we actually had our first episode on a tour of our Gatherville. I'm sorry, our Z2D, but yeah, this is really cool too because it's basically a change of scene. It brings more, funness into like our calls, and yeah, it just changes up everything.
awesome. We got a really nice picture of us all sitting down as well on these little cute cushions. It's really cool. That takes us through our tools, sorry, I should say. So we've got 5 tools. There's obviously loads more that we're using, but these 5 are very much our core at Zero2Design and help us kind of do work. You also have to think remotely as well, because things like Loom are huge for doing like asynchronous work when you don't maybe have meetings easily put together at the same time. These can be really helpful. The templates are awesome. The systems are really helpful as well, because it means we can just get started on the design process much faster. And yeah, if you have any questions, let us know and make sure to like, unfollow, and unsubscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.